Right, hello and welcome. Welcome to Maze Den. Want to watch along? I am by no means a professional speedrunner. I am not out to break a world record here. I'm just trying to see how fast I can complete the game in. If you like any of the content, please follow. You can find me on Twitch, Discord, YouTube. Search for Maze Den or the Maze Den. So I'm just about to get started here. I've just managed to create a timer stopwatch, so let's go ahead and start the game. Oh. I've got an issue in that the connectivity of my mouse and so forth and my keyboard is a little bit funky. Right, ignore me, I'm going to start again because my audio levels aren't set up. Why is that coming through there? Multi-output device. Multi-output device, Soundflower. Why is it coming through my speakers? Right, that's working. Okay, let's just reset the timer. Sorry about that. Still getting used to all this newfangled technology, as they call it. And in fact, just before we do start, I'm just going to double check. Double check. Where are we? No, I don't need to double check that. Okay. Fine. Profile, my channel. Why is it a blank screen on Twitch? That wouldn't be very entertaining, would it now? There we go. Right, I think we're all good. There we go. Right. Timer. Start.
Okay.
So, say I'm no super expert or anything like that, but I have played the game a few times.
Aha! A secret pass.
I really want to check out that everything's looking good, but I can't really pause it. It's not, no, but is it? So instead of searching around the entire
I don't think
house,
I can pick that up. I've got the plan.
I'm
Time
gonna
for
get
me
the
to
plans.
save the world, I guess.
So that gives us access to
So
Hoagie. I'm not going to repeat everything that's going on throughout the game. If you've ever played Maniac Mansion, you'll know the the prelude to this and what's going on. We've returned to the mansion. An evil tentacle is bent on destroying the world. The first part of this is going to be me running around and picking things up. I mean, obviously, as a speedrunner, you should be looking into what takes less time, where to go first, what order to do things. Ooh. So I'm going to grab these teeth, which we can later on use with George Washington to make everyone believe he's a bit cold because he's got chattering teeth. Let's pick up the coffee and the decaf. We'll need the decaf first and then the coffee later. I can't really check if everything's looking right and you can hear everything, so if not, please tell me on the chat. I can't remember what I can right click on either to like just open things or talk to people, so I'm probably just gonna, I'll try that in a second. Let's open the door whilst we're here. Let's pick up the help wanted sign. Let's pop upstairs, crack on. Let's open that whilst we're here, we'll have to do it at some point. Pop in here, close this door, pick up the keys. We're going to give that to the masked man outside in a bit. I'll wait until I've got both the dimes to use on that bed shaky machine.
No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novel.
This guy's like a failed, can't remember if he's an inventor or he just makes like novelty products.
What are you doing up here?
Well, I
think it's not picking up my keyboard when I'm pressing like skip.
Wow, this is loud.
Which is going to annoy me. So, I don't need to turn that off, but it is annoying.
Phew.
So I've just pushed that over, which means that the fake bath on the ceiling downstairs has fallen off. I'm going to use the ink on this guy's stamp album.
Want to see a...
To infuriate him, he throws the book at me. Just going to pop outside and grab the winch. So my OBS just disconnected, which is lovely. I'm going to pop outside. I'm going to give the keys to the guy trying to break into my car. I assume it's my car, or Hoagie's car.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme.
Give it to Jack Nicholson.
Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
The crowbar.
Thank you, masked man.
Drat.
Who carries around this many keys? So I can now use that on the dime stuck in the floor to get ourselves a dime. Oh god, I just saw an error message. This may crash at any point. Let's pop back upstairs and no, let's go down, give all these things to Hoagie whilst I'm here. Or anything that he needs at least. Which won't be much. Eventually he'll need the stamp.
There's something in the chronogon.
He'll want that wanted sign, he'll want that. Eventually want the chattering teeth. He'll want the textbook. And that's about it. Maybe I should go around and then I can give Bernard anything that he needs. So obviously we're on this is the same mansion from Maniac Mansion, but I'm setting three different timelines. Okay.
I can't open it. I can't open it.
Why can't you open the mailbox? Weird. Right. So I can use the the left click button to open doors, which is good. Once again, I'm going to run around and pick everything up that I need for later, which is 9/10 of every point and click game. Pick up those buckets. I can clean the coach outside along with the brush, which helps us. Let's put some water in that bucket so we can do that. Let's pop down and see.
It's closed.
Red Edison. Let's give him the help wanted sign.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
Gives us a lab coat. Let's give him the super battery design, because we obviously need to get back to the future.
Eh?
There's no battery back here.
Sometimes I amaze myself.
But no super batteries.
All I need is oil, vinegar, and some
3.21 gigawatts. You get it. Get the left-handed hammer.
That's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Ooh, little DOS sign there, I like it. I don't know what the D stands for in DOS. Something operating system, I would guess. Let's use the bed to make the maid take longer when she comes into the room.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Perhaps the worst voiceover in the game, but we'll forgive it. Everything else is perfect. Get the soap. Use the soap on the
water's
water.
all sudsy now.
Little Sam and Max reference there on the portrait. Can't do anything in there yet. Shouldn't have even got in. Let's pick up the wine, which we can turn into vinegar, which is part of what we need to create the super battery design. Let's use the textbook on the horse to bore it to death.
Whoa.
Which means we get his teeth, which you can use at the very end of the game.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Too late.
Let's use this left-handed hammer on the right-handed hammer. So now he makes the statue, but the other way around. Let's use squeaky bed. Let's use the squeaky mattress on the other bed. Let's use that bed. Let's pick up this mouse. Let's pick up this red paint. I think I can use the chimney as hoagie. Oh God, I keep seeing
It's
that
just
warning
a
message.
cold chimney.
Heavy hints there. Cold chimney. We've put the suggestion for a vacuum cleaner in everyone's basement into there. I'm going to go up and I'm going to paint this tree so that it looks like a cherry tree. Which I learned from this game is something to do with... apparently George Washington cut down cherry trees. I didn't know that until this game. I'm going to use the old cleaning on this, which makes it rain. Which makes Ben Franklin go inside. He's trying to send the thingy into space, whatever. You know what I mean? What can we give to Bernard? Don't need the canop, don't need that, don't need that. We got the oil, we don't need that, we don't need that. Yeah, I'm lagging. Let's speak to George Washington getting to cut down the cherry tree, which will already give us access to Laverne.
Excuse me. Yes.
Yes.
Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife,
Mrs. Washington. Whoa.
Indeed.
Right. Oh, got it wrong.
Is it true about you and the cherry tree? Oh yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees and...
I didn't know I could skip that.
I bet you've lost it.
Let's go with him.
Cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But
there's about 2 or 3 points in this game as well, where
You-hoo.
I don't know which is best, but probably this one.
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
About 2 or 3 points in this game where it was going to lag and take ages, and it's always when it says meanwhilest. So we're going to give that to Hoagie so he can create a different type of shape of flag in the past, which I can't do yet. So this was a waste of time coming up here. Oh well. Because she's in prison. God, excuse me. I can obviously only do a few things here. We can do this. We can now put a sweater into the washing machine. Put lots and lots of coins in it. So this is one of the points coming up now where it may the game may pause. But every time I've played it, it's righted itself. It just takes like 30 seconds or something. Pick up. Nope, sweet. Didn't. Let's pop in and get the sweater. I'm gonna use a dime on this. Let's use the second dime on this. God, I love the music in this. So funky.
Ew, it's soaking wet.
Whilst we're here, use this so that we know where to
beautiful 4,000-carat diamond.
request a diamond from later on to complete the time machine. Go into the kitchen. And let's put the sweater in there. This is one of the second points where it might temporarily crash. And we're waiting. Oh. Like I say, I'm not any kind of professional speedrunner. This is my first speedrun ever. It's not really a speedrun. It's just me playing the game these days. But if anyone's got any sort of tips, suggestions and so forth to speed up the entire process, let me know. I think there's only one more point after this where it does this. Or it might do it when we see the animations of the paper. Like cow tipping and all that. Skip out one. Since when does Scum VM also save?
Whew.
There we go. I haven't got anything else to be doing here, so let's go back to Laverne. In the future, let's grab that.
Ooh, cute.
Sure is. She's my favourite character. I always used to love her. Dark as fuck, twisted in red.
Hey, how'd you get out?
Or I guess
Get
now we
back
just
in
say,
there.
you know, ADHD kind of thing.
I wish Dr. Tentacle
Anyway.
would stop losing patience.
That's enough of that talk.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the
To
bathroom.
the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom.
Well,
Come on,
for sure.
let's take a walk.
Imagine.
Okay, human.
Okie dokie. Now we've got access to the time machine. Let's send that to Hoagie. So now we don't have to walk to the time machine what do we call it, toilet, every single time that we want to send something to someone. It'll just do it from anywhere that you are in the game. Let's use this on here, which changes the flag. Is there anything else I need to send to her? Probably quite a few things. That
I'll use
eventually.
the chronojon.
Good idea. That at some point. No, that. No. I don't know what that is. That needs to go to Bernard. That. Let's get her dressed up as a tentacle so she can fool everybody.
Yoo-hoo, Mr.
What's up?
Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, I should have changed then. What am I doing? Oh no, I can't yet. Don't feel so
Ooh,
good.
I don't feel so good.
Again. Let's go up here for the second time. Oh, I haven't got the friggin' thing ever. That is annoying. Right, I'm gonna have to go back. That teaches me. Should have gone through everything. Oh god, no, we're gonna get a false C now. I went through everything that Hoagie could send her, but I forgot to go through everything that Bernard could send her. Because as soon as I get this flag, then I can go back and forth anyway, and I don't need to piss around with the tentacle guard. So that was a big error on my part. We live and learn. Or learn and live, whichever order.
Tell me, Lieutenant.
No, don't. So we're gonna have to go back outside
Hey, how'd you get out?
and get the crank
Get back in there.
from Bernard.
Don't escape again.
Bernard was always my
Yoo-hoo.
favourite character in Maniac Mansion.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, well,
Okie dokie, let's send the crank to her, let's send the bark to her. Let's send the ink to her. Let's send the fork to her. Boo Boo Be Gone, which is Tipex to the layman. We can't use that yet because we haven't seen the cat, because we're not dressed as a tentacle. Apparently,
Yoo-hoo,
cats are scared of
Mr.
humans, but not
Tentacle
tentacles.
Guy.
it's about time.
Yoo-hoo. Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
Yeah, it can happen multiple times. But if we're supposed to be the dogs of the future, then should take care of us, mate. We're expensive. I wish that thing would stop coming up asking me to autosave. Can't be asked turning it off. So now we've got a disguise. Let's put it on. And now we're free to roam anywhere we want. We don't need the crank, but why not take it with me? Because we can. Let's pop outside and get Kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. This ought to be good. Right, let's get the mouse. Use it on Kitty, which is now Skunk Kitty. We now have a Kitty. And we need, this is a judging finalist panel or whatever for
Stupid tent.
for the best human. So we're going to try and enter our own human, which we can't do just yet, but whatever. Let's put the hamster in the ice box.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little
freezer.
fella, but it's for the future of the
Brits.
whole planet.
I like how they choose certain things that you can't skip because they're just so good, I guess. Let's have a look in it.
Looks like there's some kind of rodent down there.
Pick up the hamster. Pick it up, please. Let's use... We can use this now. There's nothing in it. Apparently he couldn't decide what to put in it without my assistance. Good old cousin Ted or whatever he's called. Let's give the oil... No, let's give the wine to this dude. Thomas Jefferson, that's the one.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Whoa. There we go. Lovely. I think this is, I think that's purple tentacles, really.
Great Scott!
Lame, I went in the wrong one. Nothing we can ever do in there. Let's pick up these roller skates. Let's pick up this card, which you can use later. Let's put these on the mummy. And push him. So now he's downstairs. This one is the entries for best human. Let's pop in here and register ourselves, or register him rather.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter.
Right, there we go. So I can enter you know what I mean. I can put an entry into the competition. That's the word. Phrase.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go.
Sweet. I think we've pretty much got everything to win the finalists. Win the competition. Could be wrong. Let's use the fake bath with the best entry to get him out of there.
Harold, that's gross.
Let's use the soggy needles for some hair. Let's use the teeth for best smile. Let's use the fork on the hair to make it extra nice. She's a science major, so she has the scalpel. Let's send it to Bernard. And then we can kill Ozo the Clown, or whatever he's called. Oop. Should have got the fake gun whilst I was up there, but oh well, let's go back up and get it. Send that to Laverne. Oh, that is really annoying me.
I don't understand what was... Hey!
Give that to him, which gets rid of him. It fools him into believing that somebody wants one of his designs. We'll get a nice fake gun. I've always wanted one of those guns. The little thing that shoots out. Which I can now use to get a cigar and a lighter. Oh. Oh.
Wow, that guy just won the lottery.
Huh? I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind.
So many things that he says when you do that. It's totally random.
Hi there.
Nice
Nice
cigars.
cigars.
I roll them myself. So,
Yeah.
want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
That gives us a cigar and a lighter for Hoagie. Let's give him a cigar. Oh.
Excuse me. Yes?
That blows his face off. Let's give him some chattering teeth.
Could you use these?
Which fools the other guy into thinking that he's cold, and therefore he can use his...
Why,
You can turn the
thank
fire
you,
on to make the room
man.
warm.
Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Which means we now have a blanket. Now begins the process of either running up and downstairs or using the chimneys to go up and downstairs. Which does become a bit tedious, but not really. So we'll make our way upstairs the normal way. And we can now put the blanket onto the chimney so they'll all think the room is on fire. Which is a great little animation scene. I think out of the animation sequences, that's one of my favourites in this, and also when you charge the battery with Ben Franklin. Speaking of which, I think it's this room. Let's
It looks
give him
kind of small for me.
this.
I got some.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Let's hope so.
Oops.
I'll remember for next time to do that later on.
What part of the word now didn't you understand?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it for a while.
I'll be here when you figure it out.
Okay. Well,
What
that's
a
still outside,
grouch.
which is good. Thank God for that. I thought I'd nearly mess that up then. So all this basically gives us is access to this gold pen that's in here. In the main room. Bosh. Have we got everything for the battery? I think we have. We've got gold, got the oil. Oh, vinegar. Let's put the laughing box on him to give him a good laugh. To win the competition.
And so I said to her that...
Hey, when are you guys going to judge
Oh,
best
all right.
hair?
Oh, all right.
Wow, that's the
Skip,
best
skip, skip,
hair
skip,
I've-
skip, skip, skip.
Hey, when
Smile.
are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
Laugh.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Well, Ted, this is where we part ways. You've
Just gotta skip
certainly
these
helped
scenes.
save humanity. Even though you've been dead for thousands of years, I think you're my...
I think Edna's my
Favorite
favourite Edison
Edison.
in Maniac Mansion, not this. Right, that's given us a prize, which is a certificate and a free meal at a fancy swanky restaurant. So let's give it to the guard to get rid of him.
Say,
Yowza.
cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Give him the food certificate.
Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle? I can't wait to tell my wife.
Let's use the switch.
You're free.
Free to do what?
Free to run wild through the woods like humans should.
Big deal.
Use the cat. They're all terrified of skunks, randomly. I don't know why.
Hey, look.
Okay. I'm not going to do that animation sequence. So that gets rid of this guard that's out here. He's gone off chasing after them after they run away. Let's use the extension cord on this outlet. Get it ready. Use the cord outside where the time machine is. Forgot that I need to go to the microwave, which is kind of a running gag in this game, not series. We put a hamster in the microwave. Pop, pop. And we've got a nice sweater to make him all cozy and warm. Pop, pop.
This ought to warm him up.
We have made sure that there is a vacuum in the basement. Pop, pop. So let's use that. Let's open the vacuum. Look at dust ball.
There's a hamster in there, I think, or at
Pick him up.
least.
Dusty warm hamster.
Well?
Done.
Look at that sucker go. He just keeps running and running and running.
Can't skip it because it's a great bit of dialogue. Simple but great. So we could have used the ink if we wanted on the guard for a little joke to make him think that we're having a wee on him earlier, but we didn't. And that's one of us done. That's the burn, done. I've got the vinegar, I've got the gold, I can't remember what else he asked for now. Oil, yeah, we've got all three things. So let's give him the vinegar.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Let's give him the... where's it gone? Gold.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
And let's give him the oil.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work.
So pretty soon we'll just have to go back to Bernard and do a load of things with Bernard. Skip. Ba-ba-da-ba.
A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Don't look now, but the British are coming.
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
Okie dokie, let's go and get this super battery charged. Back to the Future style.
Ready for another brush with destiny?
Sure, why not?
Splendid!
Use super battery with the kite.
Now!
Whee!
Whee!
My favourite animation sequence, but I am going to skip. Wait for him to walk off, and he takes his time about it. Right, another point where it's paused. I've just got to wait. Not much else I can do. And now we've done Hoagie. We only need to do one more thing with Hoagie. And we send a letter from the past. Oi. I might try speedrunning Sam and Max, but I've played it a lot less times than this. Much fewer times than this. Many fewer times than this. And I always get a little bit stuck towards the end when it comes to the tar pits and whatever. Well, it's the Sasquatch party that I get a bit stuck at.
Interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck.
Why? It's a kite. I think you have kites.
I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you,
I never got
Hoagie.
that joke.
I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
The only thing I can think of is Hoagie is a sandwich. But what's that and that? Let's put it on there and we're done.
Whoa.
Right, let's go back to Bernard and do a few things here. Didn't pause, which is nice. Let's use the decaf on his coffee.
Decaf wouldn't help there.
Which basically makes him sleepwalk. So now he's gone to his safe. He's opening his safe in that other room just there in the office. And because Hoagie swapped the left-handed hammer for the right-handed hammer, swap brothers, there's a statue in this room that's the wrong way round. And when I push this lady, Edna, he doesn't grab onto the sword. So she's gone. Let's use the videotape and the VCR.
I'd rather not.
Let's record him, because he's going super fast. Let's start recording when the animation resets itself. Now. Let's rewind. Let's turn it to slow play. And now I know the combination. See you in a bit. Equally in that video, we see the FBI coming to talk to Fred about some sort of tax evasion or something. So they've kidnapped him and put him upstairs like the FBI do.
Let's see, it's 101-999-57.
Pop. So I need to start going up and downstairs in different ways here. Well, not in different ways, I just have to do it all via the chimney or falling off the roof, basically. Let's go into the window. Let's pick up the rope. Let's go outside. Let's go back downstairs. Let's give him the paint. Let's use the paint on the dead cousin Ted. Is his name, isn't it? Another little running joke.
Ted is red. See, red Ted.
In Maniac Mansion, he's just sort of stood upstairs. Or is he? He's either in the... No, he's not in the sarcophagus. He's in the shower. And when you open the shower, it goes damn and scares you. Because there's just a dead dude stood there. Back up the chimney. Pull the rope. which makes us come crashing to the ground, so we have to go back up the chimney for the last time. Let's swap the bodies around to confuse the FBI. I think it's the FBI. Maybe it's like DWP. Department of Works and Pension. I'll skip the scene.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
Get a little grin. Let's use the rope with Dr. Fred. Pop outside, pull the rope again, and get him out of there.
Nah, I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Oh, it wants to show us the animation sequence. Take him to the basement.
Oof.
Let's use the funnel and the regular coffee.
Damn good
Get him
coffee.
awake. Let's talk to him.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Oh, forget it. I'll get
goad
rid
him.
of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
I'm getting Purple Tentacle declared insane and arrested.
Alright, let's send that to Hoagie. God. Maybe do it in the same room as the Cramajon. He always has to walk across. Let's see if we can put a stamp on here. Yes, we can. So that's all signed. Let's use this in the mailbox in the past. Oh, it's paused. Oh, nope. Let's go back up here.
Wow, Dr. Fred's rich.
Yes, he is. So we watched the TV earlier, so we know who to ring, basically. Used.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million.
So we need a diamond
Do you have a
to
major
complete the
credit card?
process
I
of
have a
getting everyone
numbered
back
Swiss bank
to the
account.
present time.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by pronto post light speed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service.
So now, everyone can come back to the present time.
I better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming. According to my instruments.
So, we all came back, tried to use one Chronojon to transport us all.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
And became fused
Take that.
like the fly.
And this. Drat. How can it possibly continue to thwart me?
Takes a bit of working out that puzzle first time round. That gets us into this room. Wait for ourselves to regain our size. Pick up the bowling ball whilst we're here. Open the door. Touchpad's gone.
Hey! Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Don't be scared, Bernard. Right, let's use this bowling ball.
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. Your efforts are so tiny. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. My other selves are taking over the world as we speak.
Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them.
The entire
Try
species
walking
just
around with
existed
your
in this
legs tied
hotel.
together and glue on your shoes, you'll see what I mean.
Sounds like that's all Dr. Fred's fault, really.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like a demonstration?
Why don't you zap Dr. Fred
And there we go.
if you hate him
I
so
think we
much?
completed the game now.
Perhaps that would be entertaining.
So, about 47 minutes. I think we're done.
Talk.
Surely.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling
So yeah,
inhabitants...
48 minutes. Not bad. Try and beat that next time.
All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia. Our work here is done. Now we can go home.
Well, kiddies, it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're
Oh,
our
the
only hope.
Oh, all right.
So yeah, thanks for watching. The one viewer that was watching me. Maybe I'll do it again. Maybe I'll try and get it faster. Maybe I'll jump onto Sam and Max, which is the other game that I've played today.
Idiots! It seems you're not exactly the sideshow attraction you imagined. You're just three complete goofballs stuck in one suit of clothes.
Yeah. Probably my favourite LucasArts game. Well, Monkey Island is actually definitely number one. I love Monkey Island. When it came out of nowhere, it was amazing. The Atari, I mean, 4 floppy disks. Oh my god. So if I was to speedrun anything, it'd be Monkey Island 1, Day of the Tentacle, or Sam and Max. Maybe Duke Nukem 3D.
Well, I'm glad that's taken care of. Looks like everything's back to normal.
Ta-da! So yeah, I'm going to sign off now. I'm probably going to play a bit of Spyro in a bit. But it's fun to just relax and play something that I've played a million times. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm going to sign off. And I'll see anyone next time. Please follow me if you're not already. Twitch, YouTube, Discord. Maze Den or The Maze Den.